I think we're good to go. Hi everyone, welcome. Sorry, I need to put my PPT on, and I know I look a little sweaty because I am. This is my fourth class for today, so a little bit of leniency, please. Okay, yeah, we're good. Hi everyone, good night. Good night because it's actually 8:30. How many of you had your lunch? Sorry, dinner. How many of you had your dinner? I hope you had your dinner. And I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm a little out of it because it's been a long day. My Mondays and Saturdays and Sundays are very long. Guys, in the next 1 hour, because मैम के पास बहुत time है. We are going to be covering A Pact with the Sun Part 1. I think this is the second last or the last chapter in your books. It is NCERT and CBSE in case you're wondering out there. Yes, it is. How is everybody doing? Hi, Ankita. Hi, Avishi. Smritu, hi. Hi, Hacker Bunny. Nice to see you again. Namaste, namaste. Nice to see you again. How is everybody doing? Nitya Sri, I have not seen you in such a long time. तुम्हारे दर्शन नहीं होते यार आजकल क्यों क्यों Hi Nutan, nice to see you. Hi Ritanya. Ankita, thumbs up to you as well. Dhyan, hi Dhyan. Nice. Hey Adhyan, we just met, no? Asmit, nice to see you as well. Khushi, where have you been Khushi? I haven't seen you in so long. Nice to see you. Guys, पहले मुझे बताओ किसी ने ये चैप्टर पढ़ा भी है A Pact with the Sun? Yes, no, मैं बता दो if you can tell me in the comment section ताकि उसके हिसाब से I can teach you this chapter. I am going to take an hour because fourth class I am very tired but I also have to complete the chapter. No, Smriti ने पढ़ा है अधिहारी. Hi Alima. Hi Alima, nice to see you. I have read. खुशी ने पढ़ा है और किसने पढ़ा है? अविशी ने पढ़ा है. कुके. All right. Nandini, I'm in class 6. Nandini, तुमने chapter पढ़ा है या नहीं पढ़ा? Erna, hi, nice to see you in the session. Okay. Cool. Are we ready to get started? I'm learning myself and prepared notes. Oh, that's so nice, guys. That's so nice. All right. Cool. Whew, let's do this. Okay, we are going to be studying the first part of this chapter, A Pact with the Sun. It's written by this author called Zakir Hussain. And we are going to be covering this chapter in two parts because it's extremely long. There is a mentee. It has 15 questions. It is going to happen once we are done with the chapter. ठीक है? So mentee के लिए थोड़ा सा wait करना पड़ेगा. And I think let's get started. I just want to make sure कि कोई lag वैग ना है. ठीक है guys, I'm gonna try to explain the chapter to the best of my ability. और अगर नहीं हो पाता तो I'm sorry. Long day. Just saying. This is the fourth class. I am halfway there. Hi guys, nice to see you. In case this is your first time here, welcome to the platform. Welcome to Unacademy. Welcome to the session. My name is Andreena. I did my bachelor's in economics and I have been teaching for the past 3-4 years or so. And I love penguins. I do. Penguins and otters are two animals I would just kill to be. Not even kidding. In my second life or whatever life I'm on, I would want to be an otter or a penguin for no apparent reason. Just like that. Quick introduction about Unacademy as well. If this is your first time here, guys, welcome to the platform. Namaste. So nice to see you. Finally, you made it. Guys, we have daily live classes. This is live. मैम का पोस्टर नहीं चिपका हुआ यहाँ पे और मैम का भूत भी नहीं है. मैम is very much alive and active here. We also have structured courses. All these courses are created by Padosi? No. All these courses are created by the teachers and we have live polling and quizzing. Today, in today's mentee, we have 15 questions, but you will have to listen to the story to actually get to the mentee. So, we also have unlimited access. In case you do become a plus student, you basically get access to all the classes and all the teachers. The thing is with plus students is you get more one-on-one time with teachers and you get more interactiveness because बच्चे कम होते हैं plus classes में. Live special class is basically a free class which happens on the platform. I have 38 free classes happening in the month of December. So make sure that you take advantage of these free classes. They are almost as good as plus classes, but बच्चे थोड़े ज़्यादा होते हैं. So that is a different level, but you can come and practice, right? Unacademy learning platform, the app is a Facebook, kind of like a Facebook for students and teachers. You can stay in touch. You can with your favorite educators on the platform. You can follow any teacher. You can dedicate cute hats to them. Whatever and everything that you want to do with teachers. That sounds wrong, but you get the idea. Also, you can use the code ANSYT in case you're planning to become a plus student, which basically means taking up a subscription. Again, your money goes into it. Please make a wise decision. See if you like the platform. See if you like the teacher. Teacher कैसे पढ़ा रही है, कैसे पढ़ा रहा है, कंटेंट कैसा है, समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा, ये मेरे एग्जाम में आएगा या नहीं आएगा. उन क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करने के बाद you can take up a subscription by using the code ANSYT. Right? This gives you a 10% discount again. Very big decision because whenever money is involved, it's very, very important. You think it through and then you decide. ठीक है? Because तुम्हारा time भी जाएगा, तुम उन classes को attend भी तो करोगे. तो ध्यान से सोच समझ के decision लेना. Whatever educators you want to, classes you want to attend, they all of them have plus classes. ठीक है? And in December they are launching revision courses. Oh, this is what our handsome. Okay, I'm gonna get started, guys. I'm not gonna look at the comment section, so I'm sorry again in case you think I'm ignoring. I'm not. I'm just not looking at the comment section for now. I will look at it once we come to the mentee, and the explanation is going to last for 15-20 minutes, so you will need to have a little bit of patience. Okay, so this is the handsome author of the story. His name was Zakir Hussain Khan. He was an Indian economist. So he is very close to what I did for my bachelor's. I am a partially an economist because I did bachelor's in economics. He was also a politician who served as the third president of India. Oh my God, he did. Okay, I did not know that fact. He actually served as the third president of India from 13th May 1967 until his death on 3rd May 1969. Ooh, okay. Basically for 2 years. Okay. He previously served as the governor of Bihar from 1957 to 1962 and as the vice president of India from whoa. Okay, this guy is a real deal. This guy has done some things in life. इतना अच्छा resume मेरा होता तो बस निकल चुकी होती मैं अभी तक. No. Oh my God, this guy is fancy. So this guy is not just good looking, he's smart, he writes good stories, and he has been on such powerful positions as a politician. Oh my God, I did not know that. Sorry, 4th class guys, I'm a little zoned out. Wow, cool. Okay, let's get started. Guys, I'm gonna give you the explanation of this chapter. Okay, sorry, I know nothing is funny, but the fact that this guy has done so many great things in life is intimidating. So guys, the story is actually about Saida. Now, it's not about Saida, it's about Saida's mother. Now, Saida's mother has been ailing. Ailing ka matlab bimar. She has been bimar for a very long time. She has fever, she has she has cough, she has body ache, she has painful joints and what not. Basically, दुनिया में कोई भी बीमारी है, Saida's mother has it. Now, treated by a variety of physicians for weeks, she often showed signs of improvement. मतलब थोड़ी improvement होती थी जब भी medicines खाती थी साइदा की mom, but she would get relapsed into her old sick self. One complaint substituted by another. So basically, deal क्या है? Saida's mother is very, very sick. She has a lot of problems in life. Fever, cough, body ache, and joint pains and whatnot. Now, she would get treated by doctors, but after a couple of weeks, those signs would go away. She would again fall sick. Though weak and colorless, she was forbidden normal food and was under strict orders to perpetually, मतलब हमेशा, confined in her small dingy room. Dingy room मतलब अगर मैं इस कमरे में light off कर दूँ, it becomes a dingy room with doors and windows fastened, deprived of sunshine and fresh air. आपको I hope समझ में आ रही है deal यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है. So Saida's mother is sick, and because she is so sick, people think that she should stay in a dingy room, which is never a good idea. चाहे बीमार हो या ना हो, dingy room में नहीं रहना चाहिए. ठीक है? Though she is weak and colorless, she is forbidden normal food. उसे normal food नहीं खाने नहीं देते. she's always in a dingy सा room जहाँ पे windows and doors हमेशा बंद रहते हैं, stuffy रहते हैं. So clearly it's a very unhealthy place. ठीक है. So सायदा की mom is sick. हमें दो चीजें पता लग गई है, और वो किसी भी, और वो clearly अच्छे environment में नहीं रह रही है. ठीक है. So this is an example of this is just like a portrayal to give you about what Saida's, even though she's strangely sitting in a room which is very well lit by sunshine. No, it's not this nice of a room, guys. She lives in a dingy room जहाँ पे sunshine, fresh air कुछ नहीं आता. ठीक है. तो Saida's mother, I think that is why she's feeling what? She's feeling happy. She wants to break, do some dance. No, she's feeling sick because of this. Now, of course, Saida's mother has been ill for a long time. She has a lot of symptoms. She has cough, cold, body ache, joint pain, जो भी imagine कर सकते हो वो. She's been treated by a lot of physicians. So she has seen a lot of doctors, but none of it has actually improved her health, right? So पहले थोड़ी बहुत improvement होती है, फिर they go back to square one. One illness has substituted by another. इसका मतलब ये important है क्योंकि इसका मतलब है एक ही बीमारी जैसे खत्म होती है, दूसरी बीमारी स्टार्ट हो जाती है. So once she stops coughing, she starts complaining about body ache. Oh my God, my back is hurting. My joints are hurting. She is weak and she is not allowed to eat normal food. Normal food मतलब normal rajma chawal not allowed. Which is, by the way, bad, because rajma chawal should be a basic human right. And of course she's confined to what? She's confined to a small room with closed doors and windows. ठीक है. सो एक रूम में बंद करके रखा है उसे, और उसे वहां पे फ्रेश हवा और बेसिकली सनशाइन डजंट कम. अगेन, अगर ऐसे रूम में रहोगे तो कौन बीमार नहीं पड़ेगा. When she became critical मतलब उनकी Saida's mother's condition became really bad. Her relatives and neighbor persuaded her, मतलब they pushed her कि कर लो भैया, डॉक्टर के पास चले जाओ. Persuaded her to consult a specialist even though his fee was likely to be high. Now सायदा की मदर की कंडीशन हो जाती है काफी क्रिटिकल, मतलब काफी खराब. तो her relatives and neighbors tell Saida's mother कि you know what, you should consult a very expensive physician. मतलब एक डॉक्टर के पास जाओ, even though बहुत प्राइसी है, ज्यादा पैसे लगेंगे, पर वो तुम्हें क्योर कर पाएगा. Life is more precious than money, they said. कि भैया जिंदगी की क्या बोलते हैं, जिंदगी की वैल्यू इज मच मोर देन मनी. तो साइदा's mother was poor. अब प्रॉब्लम ये थी कि साइदा की मदर के पास पैसे तो थे नहीं. She was very poor, but she heeded. She followed the advice and sold a few trinkets to pay the doctor's fee and the cost of medicine. She was like, चलो ठीक है, देख ही लेते हैं इस डॉक्टर को कि कौन सी मेडिसिन देगा, क्या करेगा. So Saida's mother was very poor, but she heeded the advice. She followed the advice given by her relatives and neighbors. She actually goes to a doctor who is very expensive. उस डॉक्टर की फीस को निकालने के लिए she ends up selling what? She ends up selling some trinkets. ठीक है. So some jewelry that she had, वो उसे बेचकर डॉक्टर के पास जाती है, ये दिखाने के लिए कि डॉक्टर मेरी तबीयत काफी खराब हो रही है, क्या करना है. ठीक है. All right. So now in the story, she knows. Just hold on a second. I just want to check. Okay, that's the. I thought my laptop broke. Oh my God. Sorry. Sorry. Doctor. Yes, she ends up going to the doctor because she wants to know what is wrong with her. So here she ends up going to the doctor. Okay. I think I hate going to doctors. Right. So when she became critically ill, she thought she was going to see a specialist. Even though उसकी फीस ज्यादा थी, अपने neighbors और relatives की advice को heed करते हुए she realizes I think I'll go, क्योंकि life is more precious than money. money को लेके कहाँ जाएंगे अगर जिंदगी ही नहीं होगी तो. So Saida's mother was poor. She agrees to go to the doctor. उसके लिए she has to sell some trinkets or some of her jewelry so that she can go and afford the doctor's fee. All right. Now what happens? Of course, doctor से तो बात होती है because now she has paid doctor's fee. अब consultation तो लेगी. So the doctor came in a few days and examined her and prescribed effective but costly medicines. Now वो medicines तो दे के जाता है, पर वो medicines क्या होती है? काफी महंगी. So he gives her very effective medicines, मतलब cure तो कर देंगी उसे, but they're also going to be very very expensive. To the question as to what she could eat, तो सायदा की मदर पूछती है कि खाने में क्या खाना है, तो बेसिकली डॉक्टर बोलता है कि कुछ भी खा सकते हो, एनीथिंग दैट यू विश टू ईट, चपाती, वेजिटेबल्स, मिल्क, फ्रूट्स एटसेट्रा, कुछ भी. इन एडिशन टू ऑल दिस ही सेज एम्पैथेटिकली. एम्पैथी होती है जब आप समझ सकते हो कि दूसरा पर्सन कौन, मतलब व्हाट इज द अदर पर्सन गोइंग थ्रू. फॉर एग्जांपल, इफ आई गेट बैड मार्क्स, माय फ्रेंड कैन एम्पैथाइज विद मी बिकॉज माय फ्रेंड आल्सो एट सम पॉइंट माइट हैव गॉटन बैड मार्क्स. सो डॉक्टर के पास काफी सारी एम्पैथी होती है फॉर सायदा's mother. He says, leave this dark hovel and occupy a bigger room with doors and windows. He says कि भैया तुम्हें ये छोटा सा कमरा छोड़ के एक बड़े रूम में जाना पड़ेगा जहाँ पे there are a lot of doors and windows. ठीक है. सिट इन द सन एवरी मॉर्निंग फ्रॉम 8 to 9. ही इज लाइक कि थोड़े टाइम विटामिन डी लो, जाके थोड़े सन में बैठो. सनशाइन एंड फ्रेश एयर आर मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन मेडिसिन. ही सेज कि मैंने मेडिसिन तो दे दी है, बहुत महंगी है, इफेक्टिव भी है, पर नथिंग कैन बीट सनशाइन एंड फ्रेश एयर. सो ही सेज it is the most important thing that you go outside, take some fresh air, take some vitamin D, sit in the sunshine for some time, because there is nothing better, and you occupy a bigger room. इस छोटे से रूम में मत रहो, ठीक है. So he basically saying कि go take some fresh air and take some sunlight to basically get what? To basically get well, ठीक है. That is what happens when Saida meets this very very expensive doctor, right? So he says कि move into a bigger room, get some sunlight, sit in the sun for an hour every day and take some fresh air, because nothing is better than that. Nothing is better than that. No medicine is the substitute for natural things. Not even kidding. Legit. Now, of course, the doctor came, we know, he examined her, gave her very costly but effective medicines, and he advised Saida's mother to eat whatever she wanted, literally. He's like, तुम्हें जो खाना है खाओ, chill है. And then he says, he empathizes with her, says कि she should move to a bigger room with the window, get some fresh air, sit in the sun every day for an hour, and says कि fresh air and sunlight is more important for her than the medicine that he has given her. Saying कि मेडिसिन इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, पर फ्रेश एयर और सनलाइट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, सो सायदा, what is this picture? सायदा is given the permission to eat anything and everything. पहले अगर आप नोटिस करोगे तो सायदा को तो नॉर्मल खाना भी नहीं खिला रहे थे, because Saida's mother was already sick, so they were like नहीं नहीं नहीं, नॉर्मल खाना नहीं. पर डॉक्टर सेज कि तुम नॉर्मल खाना खा सकती हो, so why are you restricting yourself? Right? The doctor and his advice became a subject of noisy commentary among all present. Noisy commentary मतलब सबने डिबेट करना स्टार्ट कर दिया, भैया कि डॉक्टर ने सही बोला या डॉक्टर ने गलत बोला. Right? तो they were like कि यार सायदा की मदर को ये करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए. Some favored while other opposed it. कुछ लोग ऐसे बोल रहे थे कि नहीं नहीं, डॉक्टर ने बिल्कुल सही बोला है, सायदा की मदर को दूसरे रूम में शिफ्ट कर देते हैं, she needs to get more sunlight, more fresh air. बाकी there were other people who were like नहीं नहीं नहीं, सायदा की मदर को ये सब नहीं चाहिए, सायदा की मदर को बहुत सारी केयर चाहिए, she should stay in this room, उसको ज्यादा हिलना डुलना नहीं चाहिए, she shouldn't move, right? So it led to a lot of noisy commentary. So all the neighbors, all the relatives, they started talking over each other. Exposure to sun and air for someone affected with chronic cough was dangerous, and experienced lady declared. Now crowd में आती है एक auntie, because why not? She's very experienced, so she's like कि नहीं नहीं, अगर तुम्हें खांस रहे हो तो तुम्हें बाहर नहीं बैठना चाहिए, ठीक है. A younger neighbor nearly quarreled with her over this. एक younger neighbor भीड़ में से निकल के आता है और वो बोलता है नहीं नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है, and he quarreled, मतलब बहस करना किसी से. बहस करना, sorry. Too exhausted to participate in the debate. Now Saida's mother is like, एक तो मेरे पैसे चले गए, ठीक है, एक तो मैं बीमार हूँ, उसके ऊपर से मुझे ये भी सुनना पड़ रहा है. She's like no, she's too exhausted to participate in the debate. So Saida's mother remains quiet. She's like, chill, I'm gonna wait here, but determined to follow the doctor's advice. Now Saida's mother is like, तुम हटो यहाँ से, I am going to follow जो डॉक्टर ने मुझे बोला है. Forget the consequences, she said at last. I'll carry out his instructions to the letter. Move my bed to the next room and let me sit in the sun on my charpai for an hour every day. So in सब कमेंट्री, नॉइजी कमेंट्री के बीच में सायदा की मदर डिसाइड करती है, देखो हम वही फॉलो करेंगे जो डॉक्टर ने बोला है. So she says कि please move my room to the move my bed to the room which is bigger, and I will sit in the sun every day on my charpai. I think we already know what charpai is, for an hour daily to get some vitamin D. ठीक है. So ये पैराग्राफ तो सिर्फ इसके बारे में बात करता है कि कैसे the neighbors are also very involved in this decision. उनका कोई लेना देना नहीं है, but why not? Because people have a lot of time on their hands. ठीक है. Everyone around Saida's mother starts discussing and commenting कि भैया डॉक्टर ने क्या बोला, सही है गलत है. Some favor it, some बोलते हैं कि बिल्कुल सही बोला, कुछ बोलते हैं कि नहीं बिल्कुल गलत बोला, ये क्या बोल के चला गया, इसको पैसे देने भी है या नहीं देने. So an experienced lady says कि अगर सायदा को कफ है तो उसे तो नहीं बैठना चाहिए, और एक यंग नेबर भीड़ में से निकल के आता है, बोलता है नहीं ये तो गलत है, डॉक्टर ने जो बोला बिल्कुल सही है. पर एंड में सायदा's mother decides कि नहीं, I will follow the doctor's advice to the T. मैं वो ही करूंगी जो डॉक्टर ने मुझे बोला है. So she decides to move her bed to a bigger room. ठीक है. And she decides to sit in the sun for an hour daily. She decides कि भाई हमें बाकी बैठना पड़ेगा धूप में for some time. This is how the whole entire story starts. Why is it called a pact with the sun? This is why it's called a pact with the sun. Because there is somebody who makes a promise with the sun. Sun, we are going to see who. So it happened that the sky remained not good. So it happened that the sky remained overcast for the next morning. Overcast मतलब बहुत सारे बादल आ जाते हैं ना जब, it becomes overcast. So सायदा की मदर को तो सन में बैठना था, पर जब बादल आ गए तो सायदा की मदर was not able to sit in the sun. Next 2 दिन तक भैया धूप निकली ही नहीं. Basically every winter morning in Delhi. The same was the case the following day. Saida's mother was dejected. She was feeling very sad and depressed. She muttered, "Oh Lord of mine, why have you ordered the sun to remain hidden? How will I ever be cured?" So Saida's mother is getting very, very sad. She's like, अरे जब धूप लेनी थी तब धूप ही नहीं आ रही है. ठीक है. So for the next 2 days it becomes overcast, and Saida's mother gets very, very sad. She's like, when I had to sit in the sun, now it's hiding behind the clouds. How will I ever be cured? अब तो no fight, अब तो she cannot be cured, right? Overcast, I hope we understood. Overcast का मतलब होता है जब sky को क्या बोलते हैं हिंदी में? बहुत सारे बादल आ जाते हैं. Sky, भाई गॉड ये भी भूल गई मैं. Yeah, this is what an overcast sky looks like. Legit, not even kidding. Right? Now this usually happens जब बारिश होने वाली होती है, या every winter morning in Delhi. Overcast. धूप तो निकलती ही नहीं है, भूल जाओ. ठीक है. So for the next 2 days the sky remained overcast. As a result, Saida's mother becomes sad. She asks God, why did he hide the sun in the clouds? How will she ever recover now? अब क्या होगा सायदा की मदर का? अब तो धूप भी नहीं है, वो धूप कैसे लेगी? अब धूप इन्वेंट तो कर नहीं सकते, अपने अंदर से भी नहीं निकाल सकते, right? So she's gonna have to wait for God to clear the skies so she can take some sunlight. I know that explanation sounds very wrong. But said. Last couple of paragraphs for today. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, Saida was playing. Saida, अब आते हैं हम main character पे. By God, Saida की mother की बीमारी की इतनी बातें हो गई, मैं भी थक गई. Now Saida is actually Saida's mother. Now this is Saida. Saida was playing with a doll nearby and she heard her mother's lament. Lament मतलब when you have a cry, when you're like, oh my God, I need a bicycle for my birthday. That same thing. भगवान से गिड़गिड़ा के पूछते हैं ना कुछ, या कुछ मांगते हैं, इसे यही कहते हैं. So Saida was playing with a doll nearby. Saida is clearly a girl, baby girl, but kept calm. She heard her mother very, very sad, but she was like, okay, chill. We're gonna figure out. Later in the afternoon, when she stumbled upon a spot of pale sunshine in the courtyard, she ran to her mother to say the sun was there. Now she is playing in the courtyard usi afternoon, and she stumbles upon some pale sunshine. मतलब थोड़ी धूप थी, वो होती है ना जो होती है धूप पर actual में नहीं होती, that kind. So she stumbled upon some pale sunlight and she runs to her mother. She's like, oh mummy, there is sunlight. Do you want to take it? Now, no, said everybody present. It's too late and chilly. Your mother can't sit out there. I think सायदा को छोड़ो, सायदा की मदर को छोड़ो, ये पूरा चैप्टर में सिर्फ नेबर्स और रिलेटिव्स की कमेंट्री है. ठीक है. No, everybody said everybody present. It's too late and chilly. बहुत ठंड हो गई है. अब तुम्हारी मम्मी को ना बाहर नहीं बैठना चाहिए. So disheartened मतलब when you feel a little sad, you're like, oh, मुझे साइकिल नहीं मिली. Right? So disheartened, Saida returns to her doll. ठीक है. Now she's like कि ठीक है, अगर मम्मी को बैठना ही नहीं है तो chill है. There is no sun really except for its last remnant. There was no sun entangled in the top branches of the family mango tree. Now there was only a little bit of sunlight left. जो होता है ना ओवरकास्ट में थोड़ी बहुत धूप आ रही होती है, which was on the top branch of the family mango tree. ठीक है. So सायदा क्या कर रही थी? सायदा डॉल के साथ खेल रही थी. Then she realizes कि ओ थोड़ी धूप है, कोर्टयार्ड में उसे दिखती है. वो अपनी मम्मी के पास जाती है भाग भाग के कि मम्मी थोड़ी धूप है, आपको लेनी है. And people are like no, relatives are like no, and relatives are like and neighbors are like no. बहुत ठंड हो गई, अब मम्मी बाहर नहीं बैठ सकती. सायदा हो जाती है थोड़ी sad. She's like okay, ठीक है. Then she returns back to her dolls, and not doll's doll. And the tiny amount of sunlight is actually on the top branches of a family mango tree. Now this is the last paragraph when she talks to this ray of sunlight. Now children have their own have at their command a secret language foreign to grown-ups altogether, in which they fluently communicate with trees, flowers, animals, the sun and the moon, and perhaps even the Almighty. Now the third president of our country, this guy who's written the story, Zakir Hussain, this guy, a lot of respect, honestly. He has a very good CV. I am so impressed. Anyway, so this guy says ki, I don't know, you let me know in the comment section, do you have a secret language to talk to God? I don't think so. मेरे पास तो नहीं थे. ठीक है. So he says कि all children have a special language. They have a secret language जिससे वो जिसके बारे में grown up लोगों को नहीं पता होता. Me, I know I don't look like it, but guys, I'm very 25. ठीक है. So grown up लोगों को नहीं पता होता. So they are इस language से they are fluent in communicating with trees, flowers, animals, sun, as well as God. Do you have a secret language with which you communicate with God? Could you let him know to end this pandemic already? Can we just fast forward to the next couple of years? Using that special language, Saida addressed her remark to the last departing son of Ray. So she uses the special language, the God-given gift, to talk to this ray of sunlight. She says, "Dearest sister, do come tomorrow with lots of warmth and brightness. You see, my mother is ill and needs your help." This is very, very important because she talks to the ray of sunlight using that secret language. And she tells her कि dear sister बहन तुम please कल भी आना with a lot of warmth and brightness because मेरी मम्मी को तुम्हारी जरूरत है. मेरी मम्मी की तबीयत है खराब. ठीक है. And she really needs to sit under your warmthness and brightness. ठीक है. This is a picture of a very cute girl. She's so cute. Right. So this is Saida. She's basically talking to the, I don't think it is, but pretend it is. Saida, who is trying to talk to a ray of sunlight, saying, please come tomorrow so my mother can sit under your warmth and brightness. ठीक है. So author explains that kids have their own secret language. I don't think so. But kids use this language to communicate with trees, God, animals, sun, moon, everything nature has to offer. Saida uses this language to talk to the last ray of sun and says, ki, please come tomorrow with all your warmth and brightness because my mama needs to heal. So she basically is like, please come tomorrow. Cool. That's it for that's the explanation for this session, which is part number 1 for a pact with the sun. Now what exactly is the pact that Saida and this ray of sunlight actually end up making, we are going to see in the next class. I don't know when that is going to happen because I haven't checked my schedule, but you will know when it's going to happen. You can use the code. We have 15 questions in this quiz. It's going to happen on Menti. So also guys, I have removed the leaderboard from those 15 questions. You will see the leaderboard but only at the last of the quiz because honestly leaderboard बार बार दिखा के मेरा हो जाता है. ठीक है. So quiz code है 8557634. If some of you want to test your knowledge before I end the session, make sure that you join me in Menti. It's gonna be nice. We're gonna quickly practice everything that we have studied about a pact with the sun. That is in this session. Let's get started. I hope we're ready. I hope so. If you're not, then I can't help it, guys. Fourth session. Be nice to me. I'm kidding. You don't have to be. It's chill, chill. Let me take out the Menti. It's so weird. Why would you say take out? Anyway, last 15 questions. 15 questions? Well, packed with the sun. And we are here. Let's get started. Okay, first question तो काफी obvious है. So, alright. Use the code 8557634. When we have 20 of us, I think I'm gonna get started. Alright, let's get. That's it. Only 18 of you want to practice a pact with the sun. Great, guys. मैं 18 के साथ भी कर लूंगी मैं. I can do this. Alright. Cool. Alright. Okay. Are we ready? Should we get started? Are we ready to rock and roll? Sorry, रात के 8 बजे क्या rock and roll करवाऊंगी मैं तुमसे. पर ठीक है, कर सकते हैं. Let's get started. I hope so. Whew. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, guys, 15 questions है. Leader board नहीं दिखेगा. Leader board दिखेगा end question के. Have you ever been really sick? मेरे को हुआ था एक बार टाइफॉइड जब मैं बहुत छोटी थी. आई थिंक मैं 6-7 स्टैंडर्ड में थी. मेरे को और मेरी बहन को साथ में टाइफॉइड हुआ था. इतना बुरा था. 2-3 महीने तक मैं बेड से हिली नहीं थी. It was horrible. The only time I went to, I got up out of bed was because I had to pee or poop. That was the only time. But yes, I have. This answer is yes. इसमें सारे आंसर सही है. So no fight. Have you been really sick before? जैसे कि Saida's mother is sick in the story, you know. Have you been as sick as Saida's mother? Let me know. 28 of us actually have been that sick. Guys, तुम्हें क्या हुआ था? Typhoid. I hope you guys are not sick anymore though. Don't. I hope not. Second question देख ली. Second question is not related to your personal life. Is related to the story. What was wrong with Saida's mother? Saida's mother को problem क्या थी जिंदगी में? Do you think she wanted to go to a party? She wanted to disco a little? She wanted to see a movie at the hall? वो extremely sick थी or she wanted to get some fresh air? What do you think she wanted to do in life? Guys, she was extremely she did not want to see a movie. वो तो Netflix पे भी देख सकते हैं. उन्हें पार्टी में भी नहीं जाना था. I think she was not into the whole party scene. She actually was sick. Kind of very sick. She was extremely sick. So option number C was the correct answer. No, guys, she did not want a party. Opposite to the contrary to the popular opinion, she did not want to party. Let's look at question number 3. Question number 3 asks, why was Saida's mother hesitant to consult a specialist? Now, at one point in the story, Saida's mother is just like कि Saida's relatives, Saida's mother's relatives and neighbors are like कि यार consult कर लो specialist को. But why was Saida's mother very hesitant? Why did she want to consult someone? Not bad, guys. Because he was a weird one, because he had a costly fee to pay, because he was not willing to cure her, or because he was not a good doctor. Because guys, he बहुत expensive था specialist के पास जाना. सिर्फ सायदा की mother के लिए नहीं, but in general specialists are very expensive. Especially for like heart and for a nervous system and for a lot of these critical things. Very expensive fee. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, what does she do to afford the doctor's fee? Now there is something very specific that Saida's mother तो बहुत गरीब होती है, तो वो कैसे afford करती है doctor की fee? She sells the house, वो अपना घर बेच देती है. She sells, I'm sorry, that's so funny. She sells a few trinkets to cover the cost of doctor and medicine. She doesn't get a doctor. She's like छोड़ो, or she finds a cheap alternative. Sorry. I shouldn't be laughing, but sorry. She sells a few trinkets, and then she sells a couple of her gold jewelry or silver jewelry, and she gets money to pay for the specialist who can cure her. What type of room was Saida's mother living in? Now, before the doctor comes along, right? what type of room was she living under? Okay. Mhm. Okay. Guys, basically she was living in a very very dingy room, deprived of fresh air and sunlight. जब डॉक्टर उसके पास आता तो वो बोलता है ना कि you need some fresh air, Saida's mother, you need to go out a little, take some fresh air, you need to sit in the sun for at least an hour. So option number D was the no, option number C was the correct answer. गाइज अ स्मॉल येट क्लीन रूम वो तो कहीं मेंशन है ही नहीं. मैं तो तुम्हें बता ही नहीं रही कि स्मॉल येट क्लीन रूम है. मैंने बताया कि रूम छोटा है, मैंने कहा डिंजी है, छोटा है नहीं बताया. एंड व्हाट एल्स, मैंने ये भी नहीं बताया कि वो क्लीन है या नहीं है. Who advises to Saida to consult? Who advises? नहीं Saida नहीं, Saida's mother, not Saida. Who advises Saida's mother to consult the specialist? There is her husband, her Saida herself, her daughter, or relatives and neighbors. Who do you think consults or advises Saida to consult a specialist? Guys, relatives and neighbors, they are the ones who actually consult Saida's mother to consult nahi advise, they advise her to get a specialist. See, she's like तुम इतने टाइम से बीमार हो, थोड़े पैसे जोड़ के एक अच्छे स्पेशलिस्ट को ही दिखा लो. End of the story. No. Okay. What advice does the doctor give her? Now, the doctor gives her, of course, very costly medicines, and he also gives her a lot of advice as to how she should be living her life to get cured from this illness that she was having, or illnesses, because there were a lot of them. She was suffering from a lot, right? I think those kind of people are called hypochondriacal. Hypochondriacal. I think that is the word for people who think they have a lot of things, but they don't. Guys, all of the above. He asked her to move to a bigger room. He asked her to eat healthy, whatever she wishes, and he asked her to get a lot of sunlight. So option number A, B, C, सब में accumulate होके option number D was the correct answer. He asked her for all of the above. Let's take a look at the eighth one. Eighth one basically says, according to the doctor, what was more important than medicine? Medicine से ज़्यादा important क्या था? Hero here is, ma'am, hi ma'am, this hero is here to save her. Zeus, तुम उसे save करोगे? किसको? Ma'am, when I was 4 years old, I got 6 stitches in my hand. Nandini, what? Hi Kushagra, nice to see you in the session. I'm sorry I did not see you. Okay. That is a lot of the legit Indian story. Neil, this story is legit Indian story. You're absolutely correct. Hi Geeta. Hi Prisha. Nice to see you in the session. Guys, डॉक्टर ने क्या बोला? डॉक्टर ने कहा भैया सनलाइट और फ्रेश एयर मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देन मेडिसिन, ले लो. और मुफ्त की है, उसमें तो पे भी नहीं करना. नो कॉस्ट इनकर्ड एट ऑल. इट्स ऑल ऑन नेचर. या नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. This is, I think, Neil, you're right. This is a typical Indian story. By God, इतना दुख दर्द इतनी सारी कहानी में कैसे? Indian story. How did others feel about doctor's advice? Now, what do you think? How did others feel about the doctor's advice? How were they feeling? Do you think they were okay with it? Do you think they wanted the doctor to give this advice? They were like, yeah, chill, chill. Guys, there were some of them who were agreeing with the doctor. They were like, हाँ बिल्कुल सही कहा doctor ने, सही है, सही है. Some of them were like, nah, doctor gave the wrong advice. He is क्या बोलते हैं? ढोंगी तो नहीं बोलते हैं. I don't know what is the word. But yeah, some of them agreed, some of them did not. They were like कि यार ठीक है. Some of them were like बिल्कुल भी नहीं. अगर साइदा की मदर को कफ है तो उसे बाहर जाना ही नहीं चाहिए. Does Saida's mother decide to go ahead with the doctor's advice? वो लेती है डॉक्टर की एडवाइस को, लेती है नहीं लेती, या जस्ट हाँ कभी कभार लेती है, कभी कभी मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम लेती है. कभी कभार बैठ गई बाहर चारपाई पे टू सनबेथ, कभी कभार नहीं बैठी. What do you think? She actually takes doctor's advice? Yes. बताती है ना एंड में, बट एंड में क्या होता है, एंड में तो ओवरकास्ट हो जाता है तो नहीं ले पाती वो एडवाइस. ठीक है. how do I speed this up? All right. Guys, Saida's mother decides to go ahead with the advice. Yes, the answer is going to be yes. Option number A was the correct answer. Let's take a look at the 11th question and we are almost done. I'm so proud of myself, by God. What happened the next 2 days? Next 2 दिन में क्या हुआ? कुछ हुआ next 2 दिन में? Sun did not shine. रात को फिर बहुत सारी बारिश होने लग गई. Sun was shining brightly or the pale sun was shining. What do you think? Guys, इसका ऑप्शन नंबर डी आंसर नहीं है तो देना भी मत. ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज गोइंग टू बी द करेक्ट आंसर. द सन एक्चुअली डिड नॉट शाइन अ लॉट. इट वाज एन ओवरकास्ट डे. सो बहुत सारे बादल थे और बारिश नहीं आई पर बादल थे. तो इसलिए साइदा's mother was not able to take a little of a sun bath. She was like, यार जिस दिन मुझे सन बाथ लेनी थी उस दिन सन डिड नॉट कम. ग्रेट. इसे कहते हैं लाइफ. All right. Who said to whom? O Lord of mine, why have you ordered the sun to remain hidden? How will I ever be cured? I feel like I'm narrating lines from Romeo and Juliet, and I'm not. Oof. Guys, किसने बोला किसको? Saida's mother said to God. Saida said to God. Saida's father said to God. Saida's mother said to Saida. किसने किसको बोला? Guys, Saida's mother said to the God. Said to the God. Said to God. She was like, यार एक ही दिन मुझे सनबेथ करना था, उस दिन तुमने सनी को हटा दिया. Right? So option number A was the correct answer. Saida's mother said to God that, yeah, right? Ki, why will you not let me get cured? Can you just let me live a little? All right, 13th question. I hope we are catching up. What does Saida notice on the top of mango tree? Saida notices something on the top of mango tree. What is it? Does she notices fresh mangoes popping out? A pale hint of rain? A pale hint of sunlight? Or a lot of sunlight? She witnesses like, oh my god, इससे पहले इतनी सारी sunlight मैंने जिंदगी में कभी नहीं देखी. What do you think is the answer? Guys, she actually notices a pale hint of sunlight. She doesn't notice fresh mangoes. Honestly, ये story काफी अच्छी होती अगर she actually noticed fresh mangoes. मतलब मैं तो fan होती. I will like चलो something positive in this story. Second last question of the 15th questions that we have for today in this class. Who said to whom? Dearest sister, do come tomorrow with a lot of warmth and brightness. You see my mother is ill and needs your help. Who said this to whom? Saida said to God. Saida's mother said to God. Saida says to the ray of light. Or Saida's father said to the ray of light. Guys, Saida के father is not in the picture anymore, I think. I get that feeling. Because अभी तक उनका mention नहीं है. तो वो character है भी नहीं story में. तो option number D पे जाना मत. Option number C was the correct answer. Saida says to a ray of light कि please कल आ जाना ताकि मेरी मम्मी sunbathing कर सके. Right? That is some request to make to she uses a secret language for this. I don't know how many of you remember it, but that's very important. Last question. Okay, what language? अरे यार बता दिया. What language does Saida use to talk to the ray of light? She's using a secret Morse code. No, she's not using Morse code. If you don't know what that is, you should check it out. It's awesome. People used to use that to talk to each other or send secret messages. But Saida actually uses a secret language which adults are not aware about. It is an Indian story. Guys, yes, it's option number A. She did not want to dance with the flowers. And of course, it's going to be option number A. A secret language to communicate with trees, flowers, and animals. A. All right. Let's take a Neil, see my chat. What have you written for a chat in me? All right. Neil, Shreya, Alima, Maverick, Garima, Earthman, Akshara, Sanjana, Dr. Evil, and Homer. Congratulations, guys, on being at the top of the leaderboard. Neil, I like your emoji. Your emoji is clover leaf. It's awesome. All right. किसी को मुझे कुछ बोलना है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में लिख सकते हो. लगता नहीं है तुम लोगों के पास कुछ है बोलने के लिए, बट फिर भी हो तो बोल देना. Guys, we are done with today's session. If you want to chitty chat with me, you can in the comment section, or if you want to leave, you can. जो भी करना है करो. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you actually like the video, and if you want to share it with someone who is studying Pact with the sun, or if somebody who wants to, what else? Write good comments. Don't write mean comments. What else can I say? All right, that is it, guys. I'm done with my, you already saw. Bye, Neil. Thank you so much for joining. Dog, Erna, you got 8 stitches because a doggo bit you. Oh my god, that is a mean doggo. Thank you, Neil. Thank you, Ritanya. Thank you so much. देश, guys, overcast का मतलब होता है जब बादल आ जाते हैं ना, ठीक है, जिस दिन धूप नहीं निकलती और बहुत सारे बादल होते हैं, उसे कहते हैं overcast. ठीक है. Shri Hari, thank you so much for joining. John have the activity. What does he do? Internet is slow in John's house. But soon John does an activity to get internet. What does he do? Slow and John's house. I have no idea. He changes the modem. Zeus. One written question is left. Oh, is it? रुको देखने दो मुझे मेंटी में. Sorry, मैंने देखा नहीं होगा. Oh, there is a one question. Oh, okay. Yes, if she gets. Oh, Nutan, that's such a cute answer. If she gets sunlight, she will. That's nice, guys. Yes, thank you so much, guys, for writing the last answer. मैंने तो देखा भी नहीं because मेरा ध्यान नहीं था वहाँ पे. But thank you so much for writing the answers. Make sure that you have a good night. And yeah, that's it. 4 sessions. I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Cool, guys. Bye, Irna. Thank you so much for joining me for this session. Sri Hari, thank you so much. Nutan, lovely to have you. Pleasure. Hi, ma'am. Pleasure. Call my name. Daksh, thank you so much for attending the session. Sasmita, thank you so much. Then we have Zeus. I have no idea. Bye, Nandini. Yes, I really need a nap. ये मेरी चौथी क्लास थी आज. मेरा हो गया आज का. आई थिंक जितनी अमाउंट से मैं हंस रही थी ना उससे तुम्हें पता लग गया होगा मेरी चौथी क्लास है. यस वाले दिन में. Oh, that Prisha, that's upsetting. I'm so sorry for your loss. All right, bye guys. I'm gonna see you in the next class. Gauri, nice to see you in the session. I will see you guys. You take care of yourself. If you're going outside, please wear a mask. And if you are, what do I say? If you're wearing a mask, wear a mask. And if you're going outside, please carry a sanitizer. That's what I think. Good. Bye. I'm gonna see you guys. Make sure that you join me for the next session of Pact with the Sun because we wanna see if Saida's mother actually makes it. Let's hope so. Alright. Good night. I'm gonna see you in the next class. Bye.